On the body of this A7 V, I actually have a Shure 40mm T1.8 camera, and the only thing missing is a cage. Now you know how glad I am. You know what SmallRig said to me? The advanced HawkLock cage kit. This kit right here works for 3 cameras, right? It works for the A7 V, the A7R5, and the A7 IV. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be kitting up the A7 V. Alrighty, so let's unbox and let's see what we have in the box, and then let's wig up the A7 V. Alrighty, this is what we have in the box of the SmallRig Advanced HawkLock Cage Kit. We have the side handle, we have the cage itself, we have the top handle, we have a clamp for the HDMI cable, we have an Allen wrench, also known as the Allen key, we have the HawkLock NATO rail, and then we have an operation manual and a guarantee card. Alrighty, so here we have the side handle. I really do love this SmallRig. So like it's written in almost like gold-ish. I love the fact that you have mounting points all over the entire place. And then you also have another Allen wrench somewhere underneath. I mean, that's really dope. I wasn't expecting to see that. And then you click on this and then you can access. This will go on the NATO rail. Very, very sleek, easy design. All right, here we have the top handle. You have quite a number of mounting points here. This is where most likely I would have my monitor sit. You have like 2 cold shoe mounts. I love this NATO rail option. I prefer this to those ones you have to keep screwing like a million and one times. Has a very good grip. Here we have the clamp for the HDMI cable. This is just going to go straight into the side. And this is what the NATO rail looks like. Pretty simple. Alrighty, and then we have the cage itself. Now, we have quite a number of mounting options on top here. Also on the side, we have quite a number. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the other side, we also have a number of mounting options as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a number of cold shoe mounts. You have 2, 1 here and 1 here. And then underneath, we also have 1, 2, 3. I mean, you have quite a number of threading holes here that, you know, mounting options. And then you have the screw here to hold down your camera, and you have the battery release slot here. And then I also love the fact when I was taking it out, I realized that you have this option here. It's embedded, and this is one thing I usually love about SmallRig. They give you the option to be able to, you know, screw this stuff in, so you don't have to be looking for, you know, a way to tighten your camera to it. So I think now we can set up. Okay, so next thing we have to do right now is assemble. So we're going to start with the cage itself. So first thing I'm going to do, you actually don't need to remove your camera from the lens. You can just take that in directly. So that goes in there. There we have it. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to screw it down from underneath. Okay, so we have it tight from beneath. Now let's loosen the one from the side so that we can tighten it as well. Okay, so we have it tightened on the side so it grips perfectly well here. Okay, so the next thing we want to add would be the NATO rail. There we have it. So the next thing we're going to do is place the side handle there. You need to apply a bit of force though. Yeah, then it goes in. Okay, that's it. So we have it. This is good. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach a V-mount battery plate. Yeah, so I got this from SmallRig as well. If you haven't watched my review of this kit, this is an awesome kit. You can use the link above. I used it on my Nikon ZR, but now we're going to be using it on the A7 V. So I'm going to attach that underneath. Now, I'm not going to need this Aka Swiss plate because of the base of the HawkLock kit. So it's going to make my life very easy. All I have to do right now is open this up and go underneath this way. So the minute, that's it, it slides. But I can't tighten it right now until I'm sure it's going to sit perfectly well. So what I've done is I've removed my screen, right? I've turned it the other way around. So what I'm going to have to do is lock it from here. Now I'm going to tighten it just slightly. I'm not going to tighten it from underneath yet because I need this screen guard here. I'm actually going to place this here. So I'm going to loosen this first and then place it right on top. And then I'm going to slide it all the way down. Now, see what I'm saying? This is one of the reasons why I don't want to lock it yet. From the front, you can see that there's a gap. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to slide the V-mount a bit closer so it meets up with this, right? Good. So now that I've gotten the exact position, I can now tighten it from underneath. So see, from your angle, look at that. See? Very easy. Same thing from the top. The next thing I'm going to do is grab my V-mount. This is also a SmallRig 99. Attach that to it, and we are practically done. There we have it. See? Have a look. All right, so basically that's how you set this up. Alrighty, I think we've done a fantastic job. So let's take it out and let's test our setup. Alright guys, so that's basically everything about the SmallRig Advanced HawkLock Cage kit. It's a fantastic kit. And do remember that it's good for 3 cameras, right? You can use it for the A7 IV, the A7 IV, and the 7R5 as well. And in terms of pricing, as of today, it goes for $239. It used to be $250, but on SmallRig's website, there's like a 4% off. And if you want a further discount, likewise, you can actually use my affiliate link in the description below. If you do, it actually helps out the channel as well. Shout out to SmallRig for constantly keeping it real and giving us fantastic gear. When SmallRig sent me this, like they always do, they wanted my honest opinion, and that's what I gave to you guys. They didn't tell me what to say. They trust that I would, use it properly and then speak to you guys and let you guys know exactly how it works. All right, guys, until the next review. Oh, before I forget, do remember that the V-mount battery plate kit that I showed you guys, there's a link in the bio. So if you haven't gotten one, you can actually use the link in the bio. And like I said, you can actually get further discount from the battery mount plate kit using my affiliate link in the description below. Tons of goodies for you guys, all right? Okay, so I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, right? Ciao.